United is heavily committed to growing grassroots football within the local area. AFF Media caught up with Manukau United chairman Hone Fowler and club coach Eob Teka Leon to talk about the plan of growing football within the South Auckland region.
We've got some of our community coaches engaging with the local schools in South Auckland, and Mangare's Primary today is on the list, and we've got a great relationship with the primary school here, and we're looking to grow the game in the local area, and it's getting kids involved and providing those opportunities for young people in the area to get involved in the sport, keep active, promoting that healthy aspect, and we're seeing a lot of the response from the kids being overly positive, wanting to get into the game, and it's great to see.
We wanted to make a difference, around the community and stuff, and also for these kids as well. There's loads of talent, these South Auckland schools. It's just not been seen yet. So for us to come down and just spend a day, with these kids, we're really proud of what Hone Flowers, our chairman, is doing as well. So for us to come down here and coach these kids, I go home and we just made a difference.
We've identified huge potential to grow the game here in South Auckland, in particular with our more diverse communities. So we're really privileged to live in an extremely diverse community here in Mangere, and there's a lot of communities that haven't yet been engaged with the game of football. Yet football being a global sport and being the most popular in most countries, including the Pacific Islands. So we've put two and two together and providing more accessible opportunities that are community-based in schools and in the community. We're providing opportunities for young people in particular to get involved and engage with the game. So we're providing free coaches into schools and in community spaces to activate the spaces and to get kids involved in the game. So it's really paying off, and we're seeing huge benefits to the local clubs here in Mangere in particular.
Some of the kids in here, these schools, first time I remember coming down here, some of them didn't know what the sport is, what was football is, to be honest. From the start, first thing they did is when we played the games, they picked the ball up with their hands, started throwing it, But now, I think as we've been coming in as well, it's changing as well, and now they've, from progression-wise, I think they're getting much better, So we're looking as well, because we do the schools and stuff. Okay, our next step as well is to try and get them in the club as well, which is just across the road, get them in a club and go from there.
One of our secret weapons, if you like, is our ability to celebrate the diversity that's here in our community. So providing opportunities at multiple levels, from board down to player base, for people to get involved and not only participating, but also helping to run and organise the games and activities here in Mangere in particular. So that's been a huge key to our success over the last 7 to 8 years, is reflecting our local demographic throughout our club. So our players, our coaching staff, our management and our board all reflect the demographics that make up our beautiful South Auckland community, and celebrating the different skills and tools that each of these communities brings to the game and to the sport, and to accentuate that social cohesion, accentuate that social aspect that football can allow, and using football as a vehicle to bring people together. So being extremely inclusive in our approach and to that development, and that's paid off in a big way with participatory numbers, but also on the pitch as well. So lots of people from different communities getting on, playing the game and learning things from each other as well.